What's up, YouTubers? Jonny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to undercut and flush cut your door jambs for flooring. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor and click the subscribe and the bell so you can get all my new videos. Alright guys, let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to be undercutting these door jambs, so then we're going to get a nice clean line when we run our flooring. Number one, it'd be really hard to cut around the trim. And number two, you're going to end up with some ugly gaps around the trim anyways. Let me show you guys one I already did. You're going to end up with more of a nice finish, clean finish like this. See how it goes right underneath the door jamb? Okay, so I'll show you guys two methods. The first one, we're going to be using an oscillating multi-tool, and we're going to have a scrap of our flooring. We'll set the flooring. We've got our offset blade on the tool. Then we're going to use the scrap as a guide. And we can slide out this little piece that we just cut out. And then look, we'll be able to slide it right under and get a nice clean look. And you need to do the casing as well along the sides. Then once you've got it all cut, you can go ahead and grab a little flathead screwdriver or a small chisel, and we'll just give it a tap. You should be able to pry the pieces out. Take your time and pry out these pieces carefully. You don't want to damage the bottom of the casing. See how nice it looks when you get the wood cut around it and it slides underneath? Alright, let's do the second method over here on this jamb. We're going to be doing this by hand, and we're going to be using this as a flush cut pull saw. This is going to allow us to get it really flush. This is a nice alternative to the other method. It's a lot cheaper, but you can't get it in as tight a spots as the multi-tool. So just like before, we're going to use a scrap as our guide. And we're just going to use this pull saw. There we go. Now we have a nice clean joint there. You can also do the side casing as well. Works just as good. And the saw is really bendy, so you can bend it like this. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little slower going with the handsaw, but gets the job done just the same. There we go. Okay, now we can slip the flooring underneath there and we'll have a nice clean finished look. Alright guys, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and subscribe and check out my other videos. Click the bell so you can get those. And thanks for watching Jonny DIY guys. Keep on being yourself. Take care.